The audience applauded warmly, but host Melanie Hayes sat poised, wearing a perfectly polished smile that barely concealed her true intentions. A well-known liberal talk show host, Hayes had built her reputation by pushing boundaries, asking hard questions, making her guests squirm, and creating viral moments. Tonight it was clear. Carrie Underwood was her next target. This was supposed to be a lighthearted celebrity interview. A few laughs, a quick chat about a new album or tour. But what unfolded live on air would dominate headlines, light up social media, and leave millions of viewers stunned. Carrie was there to promote her latest album. At first, the conversation stayed on track, talking about her musical inspiration, career journey, and upcoming projects. But the tone began to shift. "Well, Carrie," Hayes said, crossing her legs and tilting her head, "country music has long been tied to traditional values, some might even say outdated ones. Do you ever feel out of place in today's more progressive world?" Carrie smiled, calm and collected, but Hayes wasn't done. Leaning forward with a hint of challenge in his eyes, he continued. The audience held its breath. They could see where this was headed. Carrie remained composed. Hayes pounced. Before he could finish, Carrie leaned in as a brief pause. Hayes blinked. The audience stirred. Carrie continued, voice steady, but now edged with steel. The crowd erupted in applause. Hayes tried to recover, but Carrie wasn't done. The studio was electric. Hayes, sensing he'd lost control, tightened his lips and quickly pivoted to another topic. But the moment had already happened. Carrie Underwood hadn't just defended herself. She'd flipped the script. She'd exposed the double standard. And by the time the show wrapped, clips of the exchange were already going viral. Within hours, hashtags like and were trending. Fans, fellow celebrities, even those outside the country music world were weighing in. One fan, tweeted critics called out Hayes for trying to ambush a respected artist. Others praised Carrie's poise and authenticity. What started as a tense interview had sparked a nationwide conversation about media bias, cancel culture, and the right to speak your truth. Carrie's response wasn't just a win for her, it was a turning point, a reminder that celebrities can stand their ground without becoming combative. Her words resonated far beyond the stage. She reminded everyone. Melanie Hayes never publicly addressed the backlash, but the clip continued to circulate for weeks, gaining millions of views and sparking debate on talk shows, news outlets, and podcasts. Carrie, unfazed, kept touring, releasing music and proving that no amount of pressure can shake someone who knows exactly who they are. She walked off that stage with her head held high and made history.